And I'm still, even with the curves, I'm thinking about the distance. It's easy to edit the lines and the curves, but it's difficult to shorten a distance or lengthen a distance once I've got the angles put in. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my curving technique and the pushing pull technique to begin a curve, and I'm going to curve this center a little bit now, get it more like I want. I'm going to take the tweezers just like I did in the pointed angle, and I'm going to start to separate them. So I'm going to play around with this idea a little bit and just continue with some straight lines and some different types of curves and different lengths. So now I've got this wire on the bottom that's going to be getting in the way, so I'm going to pull the wire down below. So these are almost becoming like little little symbol shapes, really. You know, maybe from some ancient culture. And what if we play a little bit just by doing a little mirror? And that's kind of creating an interesting design there. Two different shapes. And that's kind of interesting. And that's interesting too. So that's creating kind of a cool shape there. Let's stretch it out a little bit. So now I've put the two lines together and I've got a nice shape. Let's change it. So I don't have to make all these different pieces. Let's ask what if questions. And let's sketch it. So we're practicing making thumbnails. A lot of my students are not used to drawing, and I know that for me, I spent years feeling like I couldn't draw. And what I realized over time was I draw little thumbnails all the time. And that's good enough for me to start to make pieces that I like.